What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum custom mix series. That's where we pick fun Rustoleum colors. We shoot pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything, guys, and we try to recreate all the cool, more expensive looking paint job effects that everybody loves and wants for a fraction of the cost, guys. That's what this channel is all about, and learning what color combinations work together well, what don't, and just having fun. I got a fender prepped up behind me, and I always recommend everybody does a test spray out before taking anything full scale, especially if you're experimenting with stuff for the first time. And today what we're going to try to do is create the ultimate candy red base coat, guys. A lot of people have been asking for a red pearl in a candy red and just trying to get that deep, rich looking, like just vibrant looking candy red. So today I'm going to try and simplify it best I can. I've got Rustoleum semi-gloss black. That's going to work as our base. And then we're going to create our own custom candy base coat using lime candy red concentrate and a really cool generic pearl called Cherry. It's a really vibrant cherry red pearl that I've used a bunch in the past for different projects. It works well on its own over black to create a really cool red effect. But with the candy, I think it's going to amplify it that much more. So the game plan is first, shoot it with a Rustoleum, then create our candy red base coat, and then we'll seal everything with clear. So let's get into today's episode. Alright, guys, so now we got our Rustoleum laid down on the fender, and it's time for the fun part. We're making our own candy base using lime candy concentrate, a generic cherry red pearl, and Speedo Lime clear. Now this clear mix is 4:1, 4 parts clear, 1 part activator, and I misspoke earlier when I said I was going to do the candy and then seal everything with the clear. I'm going to keep this a two-step process. The first step was the Rustoleum, and now the second step is we're going to create our own candy base coat in the clear, and it's basically going to keep it as simple as possible so everybody can follow along. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to open up the candy, I'm going to open up this bag of cherry red, and I'll bring you guys in close so you can see this mix. Alright, guys, so I got my clear here, and this is the lime candy red concentrate, guys. It's just a liquid candy additive. I've done this many a times on the channel. So the game plan today is we're going to take our cherry first, and this is like a 10-gram sample bag, and I'm going to put some in here. Now, as far as doing exact measurements for this, it's just going to kind of be an eyeball thing. I'm just trying this out on a test panel to see if it works. So in powder form, this is just a red powder, nothing too fancy. So let's see what happens when I add some into the mix. And it looks very, pinkish or whatever. That's probably about 1.5 grams. So that should be good. So let me get the mix in this real quick, and you'll see it start to change. It'll give it that kind of cherry red effect, which is why it's called cherry. So definitely very cool on its own. But like I said, I want to give it a little bit more to it today. I want to give it a candy pop, and I'm already at the top of my cup, so I want to be very careful with this. But as far as mixing everything in and doing the candy, I'm going to do my same old little drip drop thing where I do with the popsicle stick, where I just kind of drizzle the candy in there, and you want to get a good amount in it. And once I stir it up, you'll see it start to change, and it'll start to get a deeper, richer red to it. But like I said, I want to get plenty of candy in this today, guys. But we're just doing a test experiment to see if this will even work and if it's even worth it. And that's kind of what this is all about. So let's mix this up a little bit, and let's see if it starts to manipulate the mix and change it. It does look like I'm getting much redder versions. Ooh, it's popping, of the cherry pearl red. So it's definitely affecting it. I do think I want to do a little more candy in it just to get a really good effect, but it has already changed it a lot. So let's do some more. And I think this is going to give it a really cool effect, guys. Can't wait to see what this does over everything. So, all right, I think that's going to be enough right there. So I'm going to take both my popsicle sticks. I'm going to stir this up really good. And let's see what kind of effect we get. Now this is getting a lot deeper, darker, richer looking. And I think that's going to be very cool. So I'm going to mix this up really good. I'm going to load up the paint gun, and let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so I got my custom Limelight cherry red candy base coat made up now, and I'll be using my Intercraft D1 drizzle gun today. It's a low volume, low pressure gun. It's got a 1.3 tip and I shoot a 28 psi water per trigger. If you want to replicate my settings, feel free to. We're going to do consistent coats on this panel until I get a good effect. And then the fun part, we'll take it out in the sun and we'll see the final results. I'm going to put the mask on. Let's get the spraying. Alright guys, so today per a subscriber suggestion I have made my own candy red base coat using Limelight Candy Red and a cherry red pearl. Very, very deep, rich looking cherry red candy effects on this, and you get a more consistent look throughout the whole thing. It actually looks like a candy base coat and looks like an actual coating opposed to just being super sparkly like some of these other pearls. So a little bit different of a effect today, but what do you guys think? Alright guys, so today I sought out to create my own candy red pearl base coat. Subscriber suggested mixing a red pearl into the candy red concentrate, so I said sure, let's do that today, and we tried to recreate our own. And I think it came out very, very cool. A rich color when the sun's not off of it, but when the sun hits it, man, it really pops. It laid out consistently with the candy mixed in with the pearls and everything else. Really gave it a factory right look other than just being so overly poppy like some of the other pearls initially look on camera at least. So it is very, very unique, but hey, it ain't up to be, guys. You let me know what you think of it in the comments. Rate it 1 through 5, 1 through 10. If you want to spray with the Limelight Candy Concentrate or pick up some cherry red pearl for your next project, I do have it in my Amazon store along with the clear coat, the D1 drizzle paint gun, the mask, all that stuff works great together. It'll be in the link below that says As Seen on YouTube. You click that link, it'll take you to my Amazon store where you can purchase everything at the same cost I get it. It won't cost you anything extra, and you get the benefits of Amazon Prime and everything else they have to offer. If you like this crazy cherry red candy experiment that I created today, or if you just like experiments in general and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell beside it, it'll notify you every time a new episode drops. I'm all the time creating new custom spray outs, trying to do things at a fraction of the cost of some of the more expensive looking paint jobs. That way you guys can get just a cool effect as the guy riding around with his Lamborghini, but at a fraction of the cost, and you'll be unique. You can create your own stuff like this. And yeah, so anyways guys, I really appreciate you for watching today. Do, like I said, leave me a quick like and comment. It helps me out tremendously with the algorithm. Let me know what you thought of today's video, or if there's a spray out that I haven't done, the 170 plus spray outs on this channel, a combination you'd like to see next, then definitely drop it below. I'll get to it as quickly as possible. I read through every comment and I try to like and heart every single one of them. And, you know, I'm only human. I might miss some stuff, so you might have to tell me 2 or 3 times. I hate it, but it is the way it is, guys, you know, but I'll get to it eventually. I'm trying to get to everybody's spray outs, but I appreciate you for watching today. I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.